Here are the Maynilad numbers now. And Noreen, look at the Perpetual attack points.
That's right, 14 as compared to 9. And blocking, Navy ahead 5-3. Look at that service column, 5 to none. And
3 of them coming from Sandra de los Santos.
that's right, in the end of the first set. And the errors, although Perpetual committed more errors, 6-3, we can see that their defense really worked for them. They were
Right.
able to, convert that into offense, so their attack points are more than Navy. Navy, on the other hand, 0-5 in terms of service, so that was 5 points off service reception.
And of course, the Manila stat line brought to us by Maynilad, the official drinking water provider of the Shakey's V-League, as we enter set number 2. Interesting to note, as Wirawan goes long with her serve, interesting to note that of the 6 errors of Perpetual in set number 1, 3 of them came on their service. And yet, that's what they used
Yeah.
to kill Navy in the first set.
That's right. And, earlier, when Coach Nene called the timeout and she was telling her players, bumaba kayo when you receive.
Right.
When it's over your shoulder, that means it's out. They have to practice that. Stay low when you receive. Because sometimes, some of these players lately have been kind of lax when they find themselves standing while receiving.
Well, that time, Tubino able to get it done. Another nice jump serve there coming from Love Loving Pit. Attacking is Nena Bautista, and she was so quiet. In set number 1, I think she only had 2 points in the first set.
That's right. And they weren't able to get it to her because I guess the reception wasn't there, so South Africa had to make 2.
And to think that Perpetual playing catch-up the whole first set. If it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. Reception by Wirawan goes over. The reception by Navy goes over. Here's Piatida wanting to make them pay for sending it back to them, and she does it.
Well, Piatida obviously woke up on the right side of the bed today.
Ganda lang nilalaro nito si Piatida. We were joking with her about putting on some weight. It might actually help her
Yeah.
already. Kasi yung mga iba dyan, pag pumapayat, hindi pala nila playing weight yan. Serafika, quick attack there, but a net violation looks like it'll go against Sandra de los Santos.
Well, clearly you can see the net still wobbling right now.
So 3-2, Navy has taken the lead once again. Uy, happy birthday sa ating NBN, ano ba yan? NBN Force Nestor Racelis on August 21. Yan.
Wala na isip si Barry na.
Wala, Nestor Racelis. Nestor Rara Racelis. Pwede ba yun? Pwede. 4-2. Gusto ko pa rin si Dodong Dikembe. Si Dodong Dikembe, kailangan natin puntahan. Service ace there from the Philippine Navy. Happy birthday to Wilson Dodong Dikembe Latombo. And of course, the truck, Greg Traqueña. Yan. Month-long yan.
Month-long birthday.
Month-long. Oh, wow. Now the Philippine Navy stringing points together. Mike Rafael will call an early timeout. 6-2 now for the Philippine Navy. Let's listen in to Perpetual.
Bola, paangatin mo siya doon. Puntahin mo si... Pakita ko muna ng bola. Anong ball? Bakit gumulong tayo? Diba, alam ko doon. April ka. Pumuntahin dito para maka-akat ka rito, maka-akat ka doon. Subutang dito para makarikuha natin ang bola. Tama, pumunta ka doon para hindi ka lumagpas dito. Okay? Paririsugan lang natin ng maganda yan.
Reception problem lang. Reception problem ang kailangan lang i-address dito. As we take a look at that last serve again from Nene Bautista. Patay na patay ang bola. Wala man lang spin. And that completely fooled the receivers of Perpetual.
Well, Nene Bautista, so far in this conference, is the leading server.
Right. Good reception that time from Piatida. And Piatida will attack Laborte with a dig. Serafika keeps it alive. Here's Cruzada on the attack. Dug up by Junela, who contorted to get to that one. Piatida with a push and it will go out. Was it touched is the question. Was it touched? Yes, it was touched by the Philippine Navy.
Well, it took the referees quite a while to think and...
Just Villarreal made the right call. Made the right call. Prochina had a finger on that one.
That's right, it was a good call.
6-3. Navy still up by 3. Piatida with the serve. And bad reception coming from Nene Bautista.
Well, again, Navy having problems with the service of Piatida.
And the Mikasa MVA 300 is the new official game ball of the Shakey's V-League Season 8. More intense rallies and more thrills with the Mikasa MVA 300. Lead is down to 2. Piatida again with a nice sharp serve. Serafika cannot contain it. Back-to-back aces again. Perpetual using their service game to their advantage.
Well, that was a very good timeout called by Coach Mike Rafael.
And they have gotten so many points. In fact, that is their 7th ace of the game. Almost an 8th one. Cruzada finally getting it across. Wirawan, Piatida, the two-tie imports coming together for the point.
Wow, and we are now tied.
A 4-0 run now for Perpetual since the Mike Rafael timeout.
Well, Navy can't find the right offense at this stage of the second set.
Sila na rin yung nahihirapan mag-receive. Ayan na naman, Galido this time, that's her best reception of that serve. And Piatida keeps it alive. Here go to Wirawan. Wirawan off the block. Sabi ko sa'yo, pang second set, tumataas na yung lundag niya eh. Eto na si Cruzada. Cruzada goes long. Looking for a check. No check ball coming. Perpetual now in the middle of a 5-0 run early here in set number 2.
Well, Navy looking for a check, but it was obvious that the ball really went wide. Zone.
Walang spin na na-pick up yung bola. Piatida again. Oh, nice for Perpetual! And after being down 6-2, Mike Rafael calls a timeout, and they have strung 6 points together to lead by 2 in our first technical timeout.